Next person is, he used to be an actor. He's been in horror films. You wouldn't know to look at his face, but apparently he's been in horror films. And he prepared for being in horror films by being in an equally terrifying programme known as Biker Grove in the 1990s, which, if you've forgotten it, went a bit like Biker Grove! That was it. It was about a youth club run by a lovable, hairy Geordie man. Do we know anybody like that? Maybe we do, maybe we don't. But if you want to see him in a PJ and Duncan free environment, you can check out his film Where's Mary, which is showing right now at the Soho Shorts Film Festival. So people, please make sure your paintballing masks are securely covering your eyes and put your hands together for Mr. Tony Hickson.
Hello there. What I should just say is, if you look at my Wikipedia page, it says Tony invented poetry, which is true, so it's a good job I'm here tonight. And I thought I'd write some new stuff instead of doing the same old bollocks. So this is new stuff. Is anybody here from York? That's good. This is called Don't Go to York, Enid. A man from York stabbed me with a fork. It was 20 years ago, but I don't bear a grudge as well as I used to. The people of York often walk because they can't afford cars. They are poor, they live in the trees, and eat jam sandwiches. That's true. The people of York often talk like their nose is on fire, or their head made out of snot. Or jism. Jism. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. The people of York often go up in aeroplanes because they've never seen them before, and go and are hypnotised by the giant metal pigeon, and they wonder why in the sky it does fly but never shits on them. It's true, missus. The people of York are made out of coke. If you throw them in the river, they will float like witches. Don't go to York, Enid. I was at the Poetry Cafe a few weeks ago and I was listening to some poems, and every other poem mentioned the wind or the rain or the sea, and I thought, I can't be a proper poet unless I've got some poncy, wanky poem that mentions the weather or elements. So I tried to write one, but I got bored after the first line. So yeah, this one's called Waiter, Waiter, there's a Ford Escort in my soup. The autumn wind hit me in the face like an Ike Turner bitch slap. The concrete factory cast a shadow over the Lady Diana Memorial. Crazy golf course. I remember 1983, like it was 27 years ago. A romantic rendezvous with a girl called Charlotte over there next to the windmill. Our parents were a bit posh, you know, cut above all holidays in the Algarve and Quiche Lorraine. Next day at school, there's hushed voices in the tuck-shop queue, an awkward silence in the music class. In the distance I can hear Phil Collins singing In the Air Tonight, which is ironic. He's not on the radio, he's just singing in the street again. His voice, a golden echo of 1983, is wasted on the jealous wind and means fuck all to the petulant sea. Just two more short poems. This next one, I couldn't think of a name for it, so I called it Keith. Whippet tickling, ferret juggling, allotment bothering, frog trampling, badger stamping, wet weekend in Whitby, face like you ought to tripe, cloth cap, pack a mac, fountains, abbey thermos flask, plate a large shipyard, drizzle, 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 patron saint of curly sandwiches and piss week tea. Thank you. Last one, I went to the Edinburgh Festival last year actually. Malcolm McLaren was giving a lecture, and he said something. I thought I'll write a poem about that. It's called What Malcolm Said. The underground station shits people out onto the pavement with a monotonous monotony. Tee-hee, hee-hee-hee. It's not laughing matter. It's an exercise. It's exercise time in London, Europe's largest open prison. Thank you.
Thanks, Tony Hickson, and catch him in Where's Mary at the Soho Shorts Film Festival. Our next poet, we've heard